Intro to Bear workout, I'm going to be taking you through a 30-minute workout introducing the foundational concepts of barefoot balance training. What I want you to do is to see what it feels like to root through your feet, to engage foot to core, and to really get a connection to the barefoot balance training concept. I'm going to be doing these exercises mirroring you, so when I cue right, just please note that I will be on my left side. So here we go. We're going to get started. What I want you to do is, one, make sure that you are barefoot. You can be on a hard surface or ideally on some sort of stimulating mat, such as the Naboso training mat. What we do encourage you to not do is to be on something too soft or to be in your shoes. So ideally, we want to tap into the feet, as that plays an important role in your balance and your core. Let's get started. So I'm going to have you standing on your right side. So you're going to shift all of your body weight to your right side. Start by finding your foot tripod, lift your toes, spread them out, place them back down, put a slight bend in your knee, and then you're going to start to lift the opposite leg. Now I'm just warming up your nervous system, having you stand on one leg. There's a variety of progressions and regressions that we can do in this single leg. If you, your client, or a member needs to regress, we can go down into a kickstand. We could even do something like a tandem stance, or they could hold on to something like a chair or a body bar. For the sake of this workout, I'm going to be on a full single leg stance. Now, as you're standing here, start to pay attention to where you're looking. Focus on one spot. Maybe have your hands on your hips. Maybe you want to bring your hands together. Or again, maybe you're holding onto a chair or a body bar. For 5 more seconds, if you could bend your knees slightly. 4, 3, 2, and release. Beautiful. Same thing other side. So now you're on your left side. Find your foot tripod, spread your toes, slight bend in the knee, nice alignment on top, and then you're going to lift the opposite leg, or again, kickstand or tandem. Now we're just warming up the nervous system. So I want you relaxed. Make sure that you are breathing. Start to connect to the bottom of your foot. If you are on the Naboso mat, just start to acknowledge the texture. If you happen to notice any wobbles in the ankle or the knee, totally normal. Just let your body pull in that proprioceptive information. Again, the last 5 seconds, if you could bend your knee just a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Back to your right side again, same position. This is going to be the foundational position of every single exercise throughout the bear workout. So right away, we're going to that right side, slight bend in the knee, start to connect your toes to the ground, start to engage your core, and then again, hands can be as you would like. To start to throw off that balance a little bit, we're going to start to turn our head with our eyes. So I want you to turn your head and eyes, and you're going to look over to the left side. And then bring your head to the center, and then look over to the right. And then just keep doing that nice and easy, your pace. Now, as you're doing this, you might notice that I have a little bit of a wobble, which again is totally normal. We're throwing off the balance, which is done by turning the head and shifting the eyes. When you're ready, bring to the center, please. Hold there, little bend in the knee, connect your toes, connect your abs. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Same thing on the left side. Now, all that we're doing in this first few minutes of bear is warming up the nervous system. We're on the left side. Your toes are down. Assume that position. And then again, hands are as you wish. Same thing as last time. I want you to slowly turn your head, look over to the left, and then head center, look over to the right. And then again, continue at your own pace. Now, if you want to tap in to a little bit more of your stability, every time you turn your head, I want you to engage your core. So I'm turning my head, my core goes in. I turn my head, my core goes in. One more time. Head goes center, stay here please. Push your toes to the floor, engage your abs. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Right away to the right side. Now what we're going to do is little tiny flexions or single leg squats. Again, please remember that you can do that kickstand modification. Right side knee bent, toes down. Opposite leg goes up. Engage your core. Now just a little flexion. Yes, it's a single leg squat. Remember, you could kickstand if you want. On the bottom, push your toes down, engage your abs, and then exhale, bring it up. And then release. Do it again. Push the toes to the ground. Inhale goes down, toes down, abs in. Exhale, lift, and then release. So I want you to find that foot-core connection. Inhale goes down, toes down, core. Exhale, lift, and release. 2 more. Inhale goes down, toes down, core. Exhale, lift, and release. Last time, we hold down. Inhale goes down, hold. Stay on the bottom, push your toes down, engage your core. Keep holding there. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Same thing on the other side. Now what you're going to see is that in bear, we're on very low repetitions, 5 to 8 repetitions tops. Toes down, opposite leg goes up. Here we go. Inhale to go down. Watch that knee if you can. Exhale, come up, lead with the core, release. Inhale goes down, toes down, abs in. Exhale, lift, and release. Keep going. Perfect. So toes down, lift, and release. 2 more. Inhale, toes down, core in, lift. Last time we hold down. Inhale goes down and hold, stay on the bottom. Toes down, core in. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Shake it out if you need. We're going to be going into a single leg deadlift position. I'm going to rotate slightly just so you can see my body alignment, but ideally we would be facing forward. I'm bringing my right leg forward and my left leg back. My head is in line with my chest and my back leg, and I want my hips square, so make sure you're not airplaning out. Hips are staying square. For this exercise, we're going to bring our hands out to the side, kind of like an airplane. Your toes are down, knee is bent, and then you're going to lean your body forward and you're going to stay here. Again, head, chest, pelvis, back leg. Now to put energy in that back leg, I want you to point your toes, engage your quads, arms are strong, head's in line with your spine, abs are in, toes are down. You are thinking nice, strong tension. 5 more seconds. Can you bend your knee more? 4, 3, 2, and release. Perfect. Same thing on the other side. Again, I'm rotating. Left leg forward, knee bent. Now again, remember that this is built around tension and stability, so I want you really to engage that back leg. Really engage your arms because you will get higher overall engagement. So left knee is bent. Head's in line with the chest, arms go out by the side, kind of like an airplane. Start to lift that right leg, keep that pelvis square, and then just hang out here for a moment. Start to put energy in your back leg. Point the toes, engage the quad. Imagine someone's pulling your sternum forward. 5 more seconds here, you're pushing your toes down. Bend your left knee more. 4, 3, 2. And release. Great job. So now what we're going to do, same exercise, but we're going to add a little bit of movement. So every exercise, you're doing a repetition or a set of it, and then we're adding another layer to it. Here we go. So now we're back to that right side, rotating just so you can see my alignment. Right knee, left leg, arms are by your side. And then you're going to start to bend the knee, lift that back leg, energy in your body and your arms and your back leg. And then I want you to push your toes down and then lift. So this is going to be like a seesaw. We are here. Bend your knee, inhale goes down. This is the bottom of the seesaw. And then exhale, bring it up. Head in line. Again, bend the knee, inhale goes down, slowly controlled. And then exhale, bring it up. 2 more. Bend the knee. Inhale goes down. Exhale, bring it up. Perfect. 1 more time. Bend the knee. Inhale goes down and hold. Stay there. Added challenge if you want. Take your arms and you're going to snow angel them in front. So you are reaching opposite of your back leg. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Same thing on the other side. Again, shake it out if you need. Here we go. So you're on your left side. Palms are by your side. Start to bend that left knee. Find that deadlift position. Again, hips are square. All the repetitions are slow and controlled. Push your toes down. Exhale, lift. And then do it again. Bend the knee. Inhale goes down. Toes down. Exhale, lift. Engage the core. Bend the knee. Inhale goes down. Exhale, bring it up. Engage the core. We'll do 2 more. Bend the knee. Inhale goes down. Keep energy in your arms, so make sure they're not loose. Energy in your arms. Exhale, bring it up. Last time we hold. Bend the knee. Inhale goes down. Stay on the bottom. Palms are down. Energy in the back legs. Snow angel the arms forward if you would like. Reach, reach, reach to the opposite wall. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Shake it out. Perfect. So what you'll see throughout all of the bear workouts is that the first block is really what I'm doing right now. I'm introducing to you how to warm up your balance, how to do static balance exercises, and then from there, each block in the more advanced bear workouts will become more dynamic. So here we go, let's continue. We're going to go into a lunge position. So I'm going to have you bring your right leg forward and your left leg back. So you are in a lunge. Now in that lunge, and we'll bring our arms out to the side. In this lunge, I want you to really be in a 90-90. So if you can see just from the side, this is your 90-90 position versus this. Try not to be in this position. Try to drop down into that 90-90. Now, if this irritates your client's knees, of course, we modify based off of each client. Right leg forward, left leg back, bent 90-90, arms are out, perfect. And now start to connect into the ground. Feel your toes pushing down. I feel my toes pushing down. My abs are in, and then when you're ready, I want you to lift your right heel, your front heel goes up. Perfect. And then we're going to slowly lower that heel down. Abs go in. Exhale, lift the front heel. Woo. And then slowly lower down. Again, abs in. And then lower down. Coordinate your breath. Exhale as it goes up. Inhale as it goes down. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last time we hold. Exhale, lift, hold, stay. Energy goes in your arms. Engage your core. 4, 3, 2. And release. Great job. Other side, same thing. Left leg, right leg. Find the 90-90. Perfect. And again, your arms are going to go out. You can choose different variations of the arms. This, you could do something like this. You could do this. So just know there is a variety with the arms. 90-90, abs are in. Start to feel the ground underneath your toes. And then when you're ready, lift your heel, and then slowly lower down. Again, lift and lower. Every time you lift, engage your abs. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. We'll do 2 more. Engage. Release. You see nothing is moving but my heel. Hold, lift and hold. Energy in your arms. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Shake it out. Perfect. Now, a lot of bear exercises are similar to Pilates and gymnastics philosophies, which means it's built around isolation. Can you move one part of your body without moving the rest? That is this ultimate body control that we're looking for. Here we go, we continue. Assume that same lunge position as before, but this time we're gonna add a new exercise on top. Right leg goes forward, left leg goes back. This time we're going to assume more this reciprocal running arm pattern. Your front heel is going to lift, it's going to lower, and then you're going to pull your back leg into a squat, and then we're gonna inhale back to that lunge and start over, okay? When you go back into that lunge, make sure it's a 90-90. Here we go again, nice and slow. So lift your heel, lower your heel, engage your abs, and then release. Again, lift, lower, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Perfect. Lift, lower, lift, and back. Lift, lower, lift, and back. Let's do 2 more. Lift, lower, exhale, back, lift, lower, exhale, bring it back and hold. Stay here. Boom. Arms go out, energy in the arms. Lift your heel, hold. Perfect. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job. Perfect. Again, shake it out. Perfect. If you feel like you're starting to get a little bit warm, totally makes sense. Oftentimes we think that we need to do these big, huge dynamic movements to actually get our core body temperature up, but we actually don't. Bear, which focuses on the deep core muscles, deep small muscles, actually increases your deep core temperature. So if you're sweating like me, totally normal. Here we go. Other side. Assume that same position. Reciprocal arms. Here we go. Lift your heel, lower your heel. Exhale it in, inhale it back. Lift, lower, engage, and back. Lift, lower, engage, and back. Make sure each of these repetitions is really built around what's called tension. Down, engage, and back. 2 more, back, exhale. Perfect. Last one, exhale. Down, engage, bring back, hold, arms go out. Lift your heel, hold. Perfect. And then engage your core. Lift that pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Again, shake it on out. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Hydrate if you need, for sure. What we're going to do now as we head into the second half of this series is we're going to do some more dynamic exercises. We're going to warm up in the frontal plane. Okay, so I'm going to have you're going to scoot a little bit to the other side of your mat. You're going to go to just your right leg. And then we're going to do a side lunge out to the left. Knee bent, side lunge out here. Now in this side lunge, please make sure that you are positioned like this versus any sort of rotation like this. This becomes a quad exercise and it could potentially put a lot of stress on the knee. So if we are more in this position, this becomes more glute dominant and is placing a little bit more friendly alignment to the knees. You're gonna have your opposite arm going this way, or your hands are on the hips, or your arms are in front, okay? And then we're gonna shift back to a single leg stance. I'm gonna keep my head looking straight this way. So again, this is your inhale, side lunge. This is your exhale, single leg stance or kickstand. Again, inhale, slides out. Exhale, single leg. Inhale, slide out. Exhale, single leg. Now, if you are doing this on the Naboso mat, I want you to feel the texture, acknowledge the texture. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, inhale, stay and hold, lift and hold, stay. Perfect. When we're here, let's add a variation. Let's go back to that deadlift. Leg goes behind, arms are going behind. I'm now in my single leg deadlift. Hold here, head is in line with the spine. Energy in that back leg. Added bonus, airplane your arms forward, 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Perfect. Same thing other side. Now, when I teach bear, I like to give kind of that little punch at the end. So instead of just doing side lunge and then last repetition complete and then go to the other side, I like to do that last repetition and then add that extra airplane, single leg deadlift, maybe single leg squats, something to push your clients, push your members just a little bit further, right? At the end, we still want to build strength and we still want to get that burn. So here we go. You're on your left side, knee bent, side lunge. Let's get that position first. Side lunge out. Remember the alignment, right? Arms are in front, side, or reciprocal. And then exhale, Back to your standing position. Inhale, slide out. Exhale, slide in. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Yup, so I'm keeping my eyes centered. My head is in line with the spine. Exhale as I bring it in. 2 more. And lift. If the arms are confusing, don't worry. Bring it up and hold. Lift and hold. Stay. Same thing as last time. Start to go out into your single leg deadlift. Arms go behind you. I call this the airplane. Stay here. Energy in the back leg. Added challenge. Snow angel the arms forward. Reach and reach and reach. 4, 3, 2. And release. Great job. Whew. Here we go. So we are adding on. What we're going to do in this added on section is we're going to put actually exercises together. Now, why I like this is that it adds layers that the members and the clients can understand. That makes sense. It's like building blocks. So we did a reverse lunge already, and then we did a side lunge. So what we're going to do now is put them together. Okay, what you'll notice in each bear workout is that we always appreciate the planes of motion. You always want to hit all planes of motion, incorporating that single leg exercise. So here we go. We're going to start in the lunge. My right leg is forward, my left leg is back. So let's go slow because I'm going to show you this first repetition. So here we go. We're going to exhale up and then side lunge out. Exhale up. Reverse. So it's kind of like making half of a box. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Perfect. So just keep doing that as I'm talking. Perfect. Keep those eyes centered and you're going slow. Remember, you can always kickstand, reverse lunge, kickstand, side lunge, right? So we want to make it to the level of the client. We'll do one more. Reverse and lift, side lunge, bring it back and hold. Stay here, stay. Remember, this is kind of that cherry on top or that kick to their strength. Lower down into a squat and hold. Stay, toes down, abs in. Added bonus, make a fist. Does that engage your core more? 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job. Here we go. Same thing other side. Okay, so again, why I like this exercise is it has to do with deceleration. So as I'm going from this frontal plane into the sagittal plane, I need to control my momentum so that I don't go to the side. Okay, so that's really what we're trying to emphasize here. So we want to go slow. Here we go. Left leg forward, opposite arm is forward. You're going to pull in, side lunge, pull in, inhale back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Perfect. Now every time you're in a single leg, your toes go down and back. Toes down, side lunge, toes down and back. Yeah, so that's what's making bear unique from other exercises is that we got foot core, side lunge, foot core, and back. Let's do one more. Bring it up and hold. Lift and hold, stay. Lower down into that squat, stay there. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Okay, so now we can add even more layers. What we're going to do, we did frontal, we did sagittal. Now I want to do a transverse plane movement. And then guess what? We're going to put them all together. Okay. So for this one, you need to make sure you have enough room. I'm starting on my right leg. Your left leg is going to go out diagonal. So I'm starting here. My left leg is going to go out to the side. So if you think of this like a clock, my left leg just went to 7 o'clock. And then I'm going to lunge on this leg. My front foot lifts and I'm in a position like this. And then I'm going to put my foot back down, rotate, and come back in. Okay, so we'll do it again slow first. Left leg goes out, find the 7 o'clock. This is your lunge, foot lifts, foot goes down, bring it back in. So again, rotate and back, rotate, and back. Perfect. If you're getting a little stretch in that adductor in a new direction, that's the whole point. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, if the arms get confusing, because sometimes for members this reciprocal arm gets a little confusing, don't worry about it. You can just drop it out. Perfect. Let's do one more after this. Inhale, bring it back and hold. Stay, squat, toes down, abs in, make your fist, 4, 3, 2, and release. Perfect. All right, here we go. Same thing on the other side. This time we're gonna start on that left leg. Your right leg is going to go out, 5 o'clock. Lunge down into that back leg, lift your front foot, and then exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Perfect. So keep going. Remember, foot core. Inhale, foot core. If you want to do the kickstand, modify. Bring it out, modify. Bring it out, modify. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Bring it up and hold. Stay, squat, toes down. Make your fist, 4, 3, 2, and release. Excellent. Guess what? Last exercise, we're putting it all together. We'll do just a few repetitions, just so you can feel what it feels like. Okay. We're doing reverse lunge, side lunge, rotational lunge. Whew, that's a lot of lunging. Here we go. Make sure you have enough room. So we are here. Make sure I have enough room. So you're in this position. Exhale, side lunge, bring it back, rotational lunge, bring it back. Again, straight back, side lunge, rotational lunge, perfect. Straight back, side lunge, rotational lunge, one more. Lunge, side lunge, rotational lunge, and release. Great job. Same thing on the other side. Okay? Again, we're just kind of marking it. You're getting used to kind of what exercises you can experience in the bear workout. Once you're familiar with it, then you add that punch to each repetition. Here we go again. Start in that lunge. Chest up. Exhale. Side lunge. Rotational lunge. Again. Reverse. Side. Rotational. Keep going. Perfect. So if you want to know where that punch would be, exhale. Rotate. Exhale. Reverse. Exhale, right? So the punch is always in the single leg stance. We'll do one more. Punch, side lunge, punch, rotate, punch. Perfect, excellent, great job. Shake it on out. Great job, you guys. Now, as we're wrapping up, few key things that I want you to appreciate in this intro workout. One, it gives a great example to the members, to your clients, and to you on what you can expect in a full, progressive, or more challenging variation of the bear workout. As you can see, every exercise incorporated barefoot balance training. But we also want to make sure that that barefoot balance training is done with a purpose. So you will hear me say that a lot. We're barefoot with a purpose. What that means is that we're thinking about the surfaces that we're standing on. We're thinking about actual exhale at the time that we need to engage our feet. And then we're incorporating foot to core sequencing throughout that exercise or throughout the workout. That would be the little punch that I was just emphasizing at the end in that last exercise. I want you to take this workout and use it as either an introduction or as a great warm-up or as something to add into your current programming.